Hello. I'm just gonna check if the audio's good. It should be. I just don't want the music to be like too loud or too quiet, cause last time it was like you couldn't even hear it. So just give me a second to check the audio, and then we will get going. Too loud or too quiet? Because last time it was like... Okay, it's good. Alright. Hi, everybody. 1 second, I will grab a phone charger so I can watch the stream. I guess I can talk while I'm doing this. As always, this is basically just me getting footage for a video instead of wasting a bunch of memory. I just stream it. Make it a little bit entertaining if anybody wants to join, I guess. Alright. I guess I will do the @ for the Discord server on my phone. I kind of wish, like, OBS transferred audio levels between sources. Because now it's, like, all different. The audio's different. Oh, whatever. It's annoying, though. Alright. I just had to have a message sent. Maybe we can have some more people join. Doubt it, honestly. It doesn't really matter. This is, like I said earlier, this is just me getting footage. I don't really care if people join. It'd be cool if they did. I like interacting with chat. It's fun having a little chat. Alright. Modern... Just gonna boot up Cobblemon and then we can get going. I actually need to take pills quick. My tummy's hurting a bit. It was really funny last time I was streaming. Someone, like, joined the stream and thought that they could, like, join the Cobblemon server on Xbox. And I had to break the news. It was obviously a kid. I had to break the news to him. I was like, sorry, boy. Sorry, little Timmy, you can't play Java Edition on Bedrock, surprisingly enough. That's not how anything works. I mean, it's understandable. Not everybody knows about Minecraft modding. So, first thing we're gonna do is check Battle Factory. We're gonna see if we can get a Battle Factory run going. If that can't happen, then we're just gonna do some raids. Because they introduced... Okay. Awesome. There was... Okay, so basically, you're probably wondering why I have the Marshadow I was bitching about in my party. Okay, we're turning off voice chat for a second. So you're probably wondering why I have the Pokemon that I was bitching about that was going to be really hard to get. I ended up getting it. This kind of throws a wrench in my video idea, because the grind that I was expecting to be a pain in the ass, and I was going to make most of the video about, wasn't a pain in the ass. The only reason why it took me more than a day to get this is because there wasn't a cheat sheet for the quiz. So what I ended up doing is, once I saw a cheat sheet, my friend Tamden wanted to do some things, so I just recorded me doing the quiz. It took me like less than 20 minutes. It's Cobblemon Tuesdays, boys. It is Cobblemon Tuesdays, Tingles. You're absolutely correct. So basically, the grind wasn't nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be. So I'm gonna have to bitch about other things in my Cobblemon video than the grind for this Marsh Shadow. Because the grind wasn't that bad. I already have it. Honest to God, if you knew what you were doing, it would probably take you under an hour to get the Marsh Shadow. Like, it was honestly very generous of them to make the grind that easy. I've never seen them be that sympathetic. Like, in the entire time of me playing this server. Like, a quarter of a year, they've never been that generous with a grind. Oh, that was a lag spike. Good God. Okay, let's see if I can actually go full screen today. This was an issue. Okay. Yeah, there was an issue with my mouse the other day. Like, when I went full screen in Minecraft, I couldn't fucking see it. I don't know why. Alright. Slash warp. Battle Factory. Gonna see if we can get a run going. I should be able to... Nope. Okay. We just gotta keep on re-rolling that every 5 minutes or so until we get 3 Pokemon that we can use, and then we can do some Battle Factory. That mode is not worth doing if you don't get the Pokemon you need. It is a waste of time, because you will just die. Excuse-moi. Mega Stones. Oh. That's the wrong chest. Alright. Oh yeah, if you're wondering about the Marsh Shadow, it is a Fire Ghost type. As Regenerator, it has the same stats as the normal Marsh Shadow. But I'm assuming it's going to be usable in gyms. I don't have a concrete answer on that, though. Oh, I guess I bought a Torkoal. When did I buy a Torkoal with Drought? I guess this was before I stopped playing. Yeah, these are some IV perfect Pokemon. I need to This is basically my training box. These are Pokemon that need to get trained up. Get into battle ready, get into a fighting mode. I don't know why I have that Charmander. Okay. Let's get our team together. You're not excused. It's fucking sarcasm from a man who isn't even here. Where's Solgaleo? There he is. Alright, let's go. Okay. One thing I like to do is I always like to have an item filter, because when you're killing Pokemon in this mode, they just constantly flood your inventory with a bunch of useless items. So, I like to make sure that doesn't happen. Also, quickly, I'm gonna turn up the sound effects. Turn them up a little bit. I know they can't be too loud. Alright, let's go. Gonna U-turn right out of there. Gonna go directly into a Steel-type move. It's gonna be Quad Stab against this Ninetales. This is the strat you always do to one-shot this stupid thing. Okay, it might outspeed me. This thing sucks because it can freeze you with Blizzard. And if it freezes Alex de Leon here, we can get fucked pretty quickly from that. Okay, there we go. There. Sharpedo. Okay, we should be able to just one-tap it. Yep. That Urshifu was a hell of a grind. That's a pretty insane grind for that Urshifu. If you don't have somebody else basically buy it for you. How you get the Urshifu in the server is there is a secondary currency called battle points, and you mostly want to use those to like get good IVs on your Pokemon and like hidden abilities if you need to get a different hidden ability on a legendary or something. And you want to save those because they're kind of hard to get. You can't really, you can't trade them, like you can't /pay somebody battle points. You can buy them from other people. What they do is you pay them in-game money for the battle points. Like, for example, I think 350 is around 150k of in-game money. And that's a pretty good deal. Because battle points, you only get like a small amount from doing actual tasks on the server. Like this game mode, for example, has a chance to give you some battle points. Gyms, the NPC gyms actually give you 400, and they are piss easy, as you saw if you were here yesterday when Tamden was doing them. They are very easy. Oh, this is my Trick Room Shrukel. Oh. This isn't the right Shrukel. This isn't mine. This is like a pocket one I have for if I want to run a Trick Room team. It's slow as it can possibly get. I mean, yeah, it doesn't... You're probably like, oh my god, you're losing all your Pokemon, you're sucking. It doesn't really matter. I'll still win this. Unless if this exact situation happens again, then I'll lose. But it shouldn't. Actually, this thing could Psychic Bash me and... Oh. Oh, it wasn't High Jump Kick, okay. Because that probably would have killed. I also like having Urshifu here because of Surging Strikes always critting. It goes by all the bullshit stat boosts that the Pokemon get in here. It's pretty good. And let's go ground. A Clay Doll. Well, Urshifu, let's see if you can Surging Strikes it. I mean, it is a Clay Doll. I can't imagine it killing me. There you go. Oh, I should have downloaded that side mod. There's a side mod that adds more animations to Cobblemon, like more attack animations. I saw that the other day. Maybe if we don't get a good battle, a Battle Factory run, we will restart and I will add that mod. I haven't used it yet. Seems like it could be cool. Gonna U-turn into Shrukel, get a Leech Seed off and a Spore off, and then we're gonna go Solgaleo and wrap this up. I did see you can get the key fragments, which you need to do the spring dungeon. I need to run that dungeon a lot because I need to get the Latias and Latios. There are server exclusive Pokemon of Latios and Latias. They're like different typings. You also run them, like, completely differently. One of them's a tank, and one of them's, like, completely specially offensive. The specially offensive part isn't unique, but the tank is unique. I'm pretty sure neither one of the actual Latios and Latias are a tank. I might be wrong about that, though. I've never used them. Oh, that didn't work, did it? Yeah, it woke up. I wasn't paying attention. Ah, whatever. We should be able to do this. Unless if it uses Earthquake. Wow, look at all that damage. We're basically just leech seeding it at this point. One thing I really like about bringing Shrukel to this is these Pokemon, if you status them in any way, they can immediately shake it off because of their bullshit ability. But what they can't shake off is Leech Seed or any chip damage move. So say if I think Heatran's signature move has like Fire Chip for a few turns. Leech Seed is a constant chip that they can't turn off. So that is also a good choice to bring into that game mode if you need it. If you don't have a Koraidon, I'm not catching 30 Gyarados. That is not happening. Alright. Egg voucher, 35 battle points, 10k, 18 spring coin. How many spring coins do I have? I have 300. That's almost enough for the shurkle. Oh, I was supposed to be warp crates. I will say I'm a lot less efficient on the server when I'm talking while playing. I'm better at battling, though. We have to get a lot of wonder trades done, so we're gonna get rid of this ugly-ass bird. Is it a good dwebble? Nope. You are going to the ether. Goodbye. Warp battle factory. This is what I used to do, like, every day when I came on. Just this rotation that I'm doing right now. A Guardian... Okay, Guardian is amazing for this game mode. It is a steel-type evolution that is insanely tanky. What you do is you just Iron Defense up and then Body Press, which is a move that basically goes off of your defense stat. And since its defense is so high, it goes crazy with attack. Also, I'm just noticing now, this Guardian has 0 in attack, but it doesn't matter for Body Press. I don't think your attack is... Like, the only time your attack's an issue... I think is with burn with Body Press. I don't think your IVs count. If they do count, then that's fucking stupid that Guardian doesn't have 31 in attack. It should. Alright. You know what? Fuck that mod. I thought about adding it. I don't really care. What do you guys think? Should we add the animation mod that we'll probably see happen once? I'll do it. I don't really care. Take like 3 seconds. I just need to drag and drop it. Alright, let's go back in. We gotta do this, I think, 6 times? They changed how raids work. It used to be twice a day, you do it 3 times. But I don't remember why. They just changed it to be 6 in an entire day. I don't really... remember why. I think it's because the game mode was... No, you know what it was? The server kept on going up and down. Like, it kept on closing and opening when there were... When they updated to this version, it was hell. It was non-functional, and they were pretending that everything was fine when it wasn't. And the server kept on opening and closing, and when it did that, this game mode would reset all your daily charges, like, entirely. So you could do your dailies, the server would reset, you could do your dailies, the server would reset, and that just happened like 100 times because they had to restart spawn a ton. So they changed how it works, and now that doesn't happen anymore, sadly. That was a very good exploit, I will say. It was very, very advantageous. I enjoyed it. Helped me out a lot. I got a ton of battle points and egg vouchers from that. I think I got a legendary. I think I caught a Latios during that whole fiasco. Let's see if I can close combat this. I might not be able to. Nope. When I was banded, I used to be able to one-shot shift trees. Oh, focus miss. Bye, bitch. I did start the stream earlier, like a few hours ago, but I was in the middle of downloading something. I was downloading a Mario Kart 7 mod pack. And I started streaming. I wanted to see if I could stream while I was downloading it, but I couldn't. It was dropping so many frames, so I just said fuck it and waited for it to stop downloading. This is a one-tap with close combat. Goodbye. See, now, when you're doing raids, that is the run you're looking for. Just super quick. You're basically one-shotting everything. That's why Koraidon on the server is so sought after. Koraidon is a really good coverage and type matchups in that. I do not need an Obstagoon. I don't even think I can reroll Battle Factory. I think that was too quick. Oh, no. Let's see. Nope. We are looking for Aerodactyl, Guardian, Jolteon, and Poltegeist. So if I ever see one of those in there, I will pick them, and we will do a run of Battle Factory. I just don't like having to reroll Battle Factory all the time. It's really annoying. This is also kind of why I stopped playing. It kind of became a chore for me to do it like this. Where I do it very, like, by the numbers every time. Like, I would literally just get on and do this every day. When I stopped working. And I was like, oh, this isn't fun. And then I just stopped coming on. Started doing better things with my time. After I make the video, I don't even know if I'm going to keep playing on here. I might. Like, honest to God, it's just the grind that's awful. Let's see how good Urshifu... Oh, that was pretty good. You know, for how much people hype up Urshifu, you think that one-shot, but it didn't. There you go. A quad super effective move from Urshifu doesn't one-shot a Garchomp. That's pretty crazy. You can't kill me. I was gonna say Urshifu got sent to Ubers, but I don't think it ever was. Maybe in certain formats. Oh, that is quad weak to U-turn. Not quite. It's gonna use like Flower Trick or something. Yep. I'm a steel type. That doesn't do anything. Oh, I just realized the water gym's open, but I already beat that last time. So I don't need to fight that ever again. That was a very stressful gym fight. I know Tamden helped me out a bit with that last stream, but that was like 20 minutes. That fight took like 20 minutes. It was so stressful. It was fun though. Definitely down to the wire, and Giphy Cat won it for us. If you didn't watch that, that's in the last VOD. Giphy Cat came in so clutch. I wouldn't have won it without him. Wow. I would have a little thing in the corner showing what I'm listening to, but it doesn't really work because this is like a YouTube video with a bunch of songs in it and not an actual playlist. So it would just say the title of the video, and it wouldn't really translate. Oh, a Typhoon means that you can get Delta Goldango. Well, the pre-evolution. You can't get the evolution. Delta Goldango is the blue guy on the left of the thumbnail, if you don't know what I'm talking about. That is a server-exclusive variant of Goldango, and he is very good. And he's also legal. The actual Goldango is in Ubers, in the singles format. Because that Pokemon is busted in singles. I mean, it's also good in doubles. It's just an insane Pokemon. That's one thing I also don't like about the newest games, is the power level increase is insane. Like, the new Pokemon are just too strong. Most of them. Let's see if we need a Tinkaton. Nope. Alright. This is gonna take a while. I think it takes around 30 minutes. Oh! Okay, this is close. Brawleon's also a good starting pick. We could try Battle Factory. Let's have a little bit of viewer interaction. What do you think? Do we do Battle Factory with this team? We're gonna go Brawleon, Aerodactyl, and probably either Chestnut or Turnizone. Turnizone and Chestnut are gonna be ones that we switch out almost immediately if we see a Pokemon we can pick up. I'll give it like a minute. If nobody responds, then I guess I will put my tail between my legs and I will go back to doing raids. This is a pretty good starting team. Crustle is also very good in this game mode. Do it. Okay, let's go for it. I kind of like Chestnut better because you can stall. All right, see what we can do. This room is always so laggy. Also, I always need to mute this because it gets so loud in here. Okay, we are fighting another Aerodactyl. This is very bad, and I'm pretty sure it outspeeds. Aerodactyl's very fast for this game mode. Yeah, 130. There's no way. It's gonna one-shot me if it lands a hit. I think we're gonna sack Chestnut. He's quad weak to this, but we kind of have to. Chestnut's the worst Pokemon by far. We just have to... Yeah, okay. What this is gonna come down to right now is who lands Stone Edge first. So, let's see who does. I did! Yay! Okay, Empoleon. We're gonna want to switch. It's gonna use Scald. That would have been super effective against Aerodactyl. Please don't burn. And it burned. Alright. This is going very poorly. We'll do a decent chunk of damage still, but if we weren't burned, we would have had it on Death's Door. Or maybe even have one-shotted it. Yeah, this is not going well. Okay, let's see if we can... okay. We can either Earthquake or Stone Edge with a crit. I think that's the only way we're killing this. Because super effect... Earthquake's not going to kill, but we're going to try it. Yeah, we're dead. Alright, since we didn't get past level 4, we get to try that again. Not right now, I'm pretty sure that didn't take long enough. Yep, we're going to go back to raids. And that is why you do it with 9 times out of 10, you have to do it with a full team of like top tiers in that game mode, or that will happen. That game mode is very hard. Also, most of the Pokemon suck. It's very rare for a Pokemon to have like a fully useful moveset in that game mode. A lot of them have filler moves, and also there's just a lot of bad Pokemon. If you put them on your team, you're gonna lose, basically. Chestnut is bordering that. Like, Chestnut and Turnizone. Turnizone would have been a better matchup against that Aerodactyl at the start, but it wouldn't have done much. I probably would have also sacked it. Maybe it could have lived a single super effective move, but then it just would have died because it can't outspeed, so it would have been bad either way. There's really no getting around that. That was also a very scary starting lineup there. What I'm really looking for right now is spring keys, so we can do spring dungeons. Those are a drop that can happen. If you see anybody in chat talking about spring keys, let me know. Some people have been doing a thing where it's like one spring key to enter, and then you get to do a lot of runs because everybody like invests in it. If we get enough spring keys to do a run, I will do that myself. I haven't even done the spring dungeon yet, so it'll be interesting to do it for the first time. I like the event dungeons on the server. What it is you basically get a list of things to do on the side of your screen, and you and a group of up to 5 people have to run through the dungeon doing the tasks, and then you go to the boss room and just PvE physically with like a sword, a boss Pokemon, and then you get to catch it at the end. What you're really looking for is the legendaries. And in the spring dungeon, what we're looking for right now is, I don't think Delta Latios is in the game, but Delta Latios is in the game. So that is what we were looking for. I could just buy one. They're around 2 mil. I can afford that. It's just I want to catch one for myself. Also, I want to see how long it's going to take for content's sake. For the video. Maybe I can bitch about it, how long it takes. Oh, God. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that to land. Poor Shurikle. I brought the wrong one like 3 times after I said it was the wrong one. Oh my God, this thing counters my entire team. Thank you. Good Lord. Oh, that is a Urshifu victim. Bye-bye. I don't think I have to catch this either. And I'm like 90% sure I don't have to catch a Weavile. See what we get. Keep on getting all the keys for the dungeons we don't have to do. I will say, if like keys aren't the like seasonal keys, like the spring key, like the event keys, basically, they're useless. Like, I have ice fragments and ground fragments for both of these keys. I don't need those. They're useless. We have, like, stacks and stacks of them. We have, like, a double chest filled with those that we never use. They're like, way too time-consuming. The actual dungeons take way longer. The event ones are, like, a quarter of the time. Ooh! Delta Phalanx. We're going for it. Delta Phalanx is amazing. We're gonna bring this Pokemon for its parting shot utility. Alright. See what we can get. Okay, as long as we don't get flinch hacks, we're good. You click no retreat, and then you shred. That is what this Pokemon does. If we don't get flinched 100 times and die to the flinch. That might be the case. Let's go gambling! Let's see if we can get a single setup move off. Oh, okay, got it. I'm like 90% sure we outspeed now. What that move does is it buffs all your stats to the max, and it makes it so you can't switch out. Oh my god, it still outspeeds. Okay. Phalanx, there you go. There you go, buddy. Now, the funny thing is about this Pokemon is it's deceiving how good it is, because in this game mode, it will shred everything in about one hit if you get no retreat off, but in the actual, like, gym and, like, competitive space on this server, it is ass. This Pokemon sucks. It's good in this game mode because it doesn't have much to work with. You don't have much to work with. Okay. This thing is toxic, right? Oh, it is Gunk Shot. It doesn't have an item. I guess we're just going for poison damage. Oh, that sucks. Come on, poison. Yeah! Okay, now we can just kind of... Oh, I could have encored it to... Well, I wasn't going to outspeed anyway. Bye-bye. Okay, we're taking Talonflame. That is an insane Pokemon to have. Talonflame is so good. Okay, so if I remember correctly, I can survive one Earthquake from this, but what we are going to do is we are going to switch either into Sinistea or Talonflame. I think Talonflame, I'm going to Will-O-Wisp it and then U-turn into Sinistea, and then I'm going to set up. This game mode is also not that fun because everybody's in here doing this with me. That's why it just looks like there's like a fucking jamboree on the ground there. There's a bunch of Pokemon flailing around. Alright, since we burned it, I'm pretty sure we can just no retreat set up. Yeah, we outspeed too, so we're getting the defense boost before it hits us, which is very good. Let's see how much this does. Mudsdale's burned. That does way more than it should. Alright, whatever. I don't want to risk more damage, but I also don't want to lower my stats too much. Screw it. Watch this come back to... Oh, it didn't even kill. Yeah, that was not the move to use. Oh my god. Yeah, that was not the move to use. Talonflame, we're just gonna... Oh, yeah, we can just roost. We can just stall this guy out. Can't really do much. Oh, that might hurt. No, it's not. Yeah, we're just gonna roost stall. Let it die. See what comes in next. Okay, we have to fight 3 Pokemon per round. I was talking too much. I didn't remember how... Oh, that's not good. Jolteon is insane in this game mode. Does anybody remember how many Pokemon we've been through already? Actually, wait, I can check. I'm pretty sure we didn't nuke the first Pokemon. There's no way. Oh, yeah, we might be... Okay, depending on what this last Pokemon is, we might be screwed. So, this Jolteon has Shadow Ball and Thunderbolt for damaging moves. Issue being, Thunderbolt super effective against Talonflame, Shadow Ball super effective against Sinistea. So, this is going to be tricky. We are not going to outspeed this Jolteon. So, I honestly don't know what to do. It's gonna kill us. There's no way it doesn't. Yeah, this might be another dead run, which is sad because this is a good team. Yeah, and Calm Mind isn't worth it because it's super effective. The only thing is just Matcha Gotcha has to land every single time. Has a 90% accuracy chance. This has a chance to miss. Oh, yeah, we might be dead, actually. Okay, it all rides on this last Pokemon. Also, if this gets a high roll. It got a high roll. Alright. Yeah, Battle Factory is a pretty... it's a lot of trial and error. The rewards are very good if you can clear it, though. I don't like Battle Factory that much. Oh my god, there's a Delta Latias stone? Are you kidding me? I have to grind for that too? I hate this server. Either that or they're just making that up. I'm pretty sure that is not a thing. I didn't see anything about a Mega Latias stone. I don't remember seeing anything about that. It could be a thing. I doubt it. Guy's talking like it exists. Also, they said they're adding a Shaman form tomorrow, which will be interesting. I hope it's competitively viable. I love Shaman. Let's see. Come on, Urshifu. Urshifu, come on. You can do better than that. Yeah, it's killing us this turn. If we don't kill it, it's killing us. Good. Okay, good job, Urshifu. You did it. You did good. Yeah, that was a very bad type for us to go up against. This is gonna Brave Bird, but... Oh. Used Heat Wave on a water type. That's an interesting choice. This game mode's also pretty easy because I'm like 90% sure that the Pokemon just randomly choose moves. It's not like smart AI that like actually chooses. See, this thing is Brave Bird and it's spamming Heat Wave. And it used Sludge Bomb. I mean, better choice than Heat Wave. Okay, let's see if it uses either Sludge Bomb or Heat Wave again. It has a chance to miss on both those moves. No, it landed. Alright, whatever. Solgaleo can clean this up. Hope my mic didn't pick that up. I took a big gulp of water. Wait, what? Did we not... Oh, we didn't kill it. I wasn't paying attention. I was drinking water. Oh, come on. Did it not do damage? Because sometimes moves just don't do damage. I don't know if that's a bug, but it's really annoying when it happens. Oh, that is a Urshifu victim. Goodbye. Anything getting hit with a super effective close combat from Urshifu's dying. And yeah, we're gonna have to Leech Seed and Spore this. Oh, there goes my berry. That berry is what keeps this Pokemon alive. It has Harvest with a Wiki Berry, so every time it consumes the Wiki Berry, it has a chance to just get it right back and heal. Pretty good strat. This is a horrible showcase for Shurkle, I will say. Shurkle normally does a lot better than this. Every time I've sent this thing out, it's been dying. And missing its goddamn moves! Good job, Shurkle. You showed everybody that you suck. Not in front of guests, Shurkle. Come on. You can do that for me when it's just you and me, but not right now. Okay, Solgaleo is not doing this. Honestly, we could just bait a loss here. I don't really care. We're on the last phase. It doesn't change rewards if you lose. Okay. Yeah, I kind of baited a loss. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Unless a Versatile can pull this through, which I doubt. Oh, it did debuff itself with close combat. Not enough, though. Unless if it uses something stupid this turn. Like Iron Head. Oh, we won. Good job, Urshifu. I was expecting to lose that. We don't have to do Battle Factory. That isn't a necessity. I mean, it kind of is, because for the spring event, there is a bingo square where you have to do... You have to fight trainers. And in there, it counts as trainers. I'm pretty sure raids also count as trainers, though, so... Let's see, do we need to catch this? Yeah. Screw it. We can Wonder Trade it, too. Oh, that Naruto's tweaking. You could also just do this. Counts as turn 1 again. Use another quick ball. Whenever I don't get something in a quick ball, I just do that. Oh. We should probably do dungeons now. Issue is we don't have 4 spring keys. They might have seen my message. I have spring keys to join. How high up was I? Issue was I was already in a party when I sent that invite request, so they might not invite me. Or they tried and it didn't work. Also, I will do a stream of the egg hunt to get the shaman and the 1k spring coins. That is going to take a while, because you need to find 200 eggs in like an entire map. I do have an Elytra with rockets though, so it'll go a hell of a lot faster than me, than most people. Yeah, I don't think they're inviting me. Which sucks, because I can't even host one. I don't have enough spring keys. I'm missing one. The aggron was useless. I'm just, like, intently watching chat for the next hour, because now's a really good time to do dungeons, because of that booster. They're doing ground dungeons? I'm like actually looking at chat for once. This is crazy. Very strange behavior from me. You give me the fragments, Jeffo. They're useless. Actually, if we go fishing after this, we have a chance to get fragments. I wasn't paying attention to chat. I think somebody may have asked for fragments. Yeah, surging strikes. Yeah, after this we're going fishing immediately. We need to get 4 fragments so we can... I mean, I guess I could ask in chat for people to bring their own fragments. Oh, Shield Dust is fighting somebody. That's the gym leader I fought last night. Oh, a crocodile. I haven't really seen a crocodile. I've only seen the custom one on the server. There's a future Paradox version of this Pokemon. Looks cool. He's got, like, actual glasses. The Paradox version. Bye-bye, crocodile. Oh god. Big. It's massive. Also, this thing does not have Truant right now, so it's gonna hit like a truck. I resist that, by the way. I resisted that fire punch. Okay, I might be dead. I mean, also, I did use close combat. Yeah, I'm dead. Don't paralyze me. Thank you. I do need to catch a slacking. I know that for a fact. I don't know how many, though. If it's too many, then I'm not doing it. Oh, yeah, I'll catch it. Its catch rate's probably high as hell, though. Nice. Also, the Pokemon in here always have 3 perfect IVs. So, that's alright. I'm gonna check the battle of this guy in front of me, this Naruto guy. I'm not gonna do it. I gift new players Pokemon. I am always so terrified I'm gonna accidentally, like, release Pokemon that I need in my party. Every time I do that, I do it super slowly, so, like, I think it through. It hasn't happened to me yet. If it ever does, I'm probably done here. I'll be too embarrassed to show my face. Honestly, we should probably just do what that guy said. Looking for 15 plus streak hosting spring. I do not have that. Okay, we're gonna go home. We're gonna get a party together, and we're gonna put out a request for people to join us in raids. So I'm gonna put the correct Shrukel in my party. Putting the Shrukel somewhere else so I don't mistakenly grab it again. Yeah, you go there. Just gonna do a simple E-terrain team. Where is... There you are. Where is the cub food? That gives strength and resistance. In place of... Urshifu. Alright. We are good. Let's do some dungeons. Get some footage of that. Haven't gotten any footage of this yet. Alright. I will grab some rockets. You're allowed to use elytras in these dungeons, so I like to swap between my elytra and my chest plate to, like, tank hits and PvE and stuff. Okay. This is probably... I'm probably going to be quiet while I'm doing this, because I'm going to have to actually re-chat, like I said. Well, this time I wasn't in a party. Hopefully they saw that. If we don't have to use our keys, we're not doing it. Didn't get an invite. Just making sure. Okay. You know why they might not be inviting me? It may be because I haven't been on the server in a while. I have noticed that, like, the more of an active player you are, the more chance of you getting picked for stuff like this. I was active when the Dream Dungeon stuff was going on, which is another thing where you had to ask people to, like, party up to do dungeons as a group, and I was picked a lot because I was very active. And also I was asking people to join me a lot. I'm like, I might just host my own. We have to do it within the next hour. I'm pretty sure this Cubfu gives strength and resistance, right? Let's see. Should be right. Yep. And then this guy gives fire resistance and speed. Very good for dungeons when you want to go through it super fast. Okay, I guess I'm hosting because nobody invited me. Okay, see who will join. With all that stuff, with all those prerequisites... Oh. Sent them a TPA request. Do I spam them? I'm gonna do it again. Everyone's ignoring me. This is pop. They got me. Oh. Okay. No clue. There. I mean, I was actually gonna screenshot me giving it to him so he doesn't just steal it and. But I'm streaming, so I can just send that to an admin if he scams me. Oh. Party, leave. Party, accept. Okay, we're gonna turn down in-game music. There. That was driving me crazy. I couldn't think of two things of music going on. It's free cam around. Huh. I'm gonna have a little walk around. This is a weird base. If I can. It's like a shop. Doctor House? It's the Doctor House, damn. I didn't know he played Cobblemon. So we got our team together. Sometimes you have to fight Pokemon in here. I'll try to explain what's going on as it's happening. Whoa, what the hell? It's in the air? Okay, this is weird. This is a really weird design for a dungeon. Normally they are a dungeon. They're underground. Okay, we're looking for gems, guardians. Guardians are scary because people sometimes just don't bring good teams and then they just die over and over again fighting the guardians. And then we lose. Because we do have a set amount of lives here. I also like to grab food from the chests because I don't like actually getting food myself. Okay. Oh. Be tricky. Oh my god. Oh, wow, you can just... They did not think this through, did they? Okay. Yeah, they did not think this through. Oh god. Oh, it's only... Okay, yeah. They did, never mind. I thought there weren't barriers anywhere. I was like, wow, that was quite the oversight. Oh. Ooh. Anything useful? Netherite, nice. Netherite is not rare on the server at all, by the way. That's not like a shocking thing to get. I'll join, I'll carry. Do you want to join, Tingle? I'll get you started on the server. I'll give you some stuff, I'll give you some Pokemon. I got a lot of spares. I can get you set up with some team. I am not really helping that much. I'm noticing. I was kind of just looting. Oh, Poke Loot. Do we need Poke Loot? Yes, we do. Alright, I'm gonna actually go back and keep my eye out. I wasn't paying attention. I haven't been on the server in a long time, so I'm kind of floundering right now. Anything in the water? There's some gold. Yeah, there's gonna be no Poke Loot. Yep. I hate the Poke Loot requirement because they're so small. You need to, like, really look intently. Any loot? If I see a Guardian, I'll fight it. I got a fighting team. Only issue is I don't have revives. You can use items in those fights, which makes them very easy. You can just spam max revives if you need to. Some people actually use the flags. I don't. I also check every chest, even if somebody's put a flag down, because I've had instances where people say they've done it, and then they don't actually do it. Oh, these are rated. Wait, can I get back in? Yeah, I can. No, I cannot. Oh, yes, I can. Any Poke Loot? Any Guardians? I'm getting very unlucky with... I'm not contributing at all. I'm, like, not helping at all. They're not gonna add me back. Oh. I forgot I was up here. Leather. I guess Tingle didn't actually want to join. That was him joking. I don't know about carrying, but you definitely contribute a bit. Issue is I'd have to pay for him, though, because this is very early in the spring event right now where nobody has fragments. I bet by the time the egg hunt happens, they'll be giving out more. Usually in the events early on, people are very stingy with fragments. I still got my 2, yep. Nope, nothing. Oh, they found it. They're battling the Guardian. Hope they're actually doing it. We still have 10 lives, so I haven't lost yet. This seems too grindy for me. I get 2 hours most after work. Yeah. This is mostly something you'd play on the weekends. I will say, during the week you could do dailies. Like, you could come on and do raids in Battle Factory, but... the server is extremely, extremely grindy. That's what the video is going to be about. Oh. Alright. Get them on my shoulder for the speed. I completely forgot to put them on my shoulder, by the way. I was supposed to... I should have done that at the start. That's me being dumb. I could just use my Elytra and fly. Somebody isn't already doing that. Oh, it's right here. You use my flute. Oh, we didn't get the Pokemon. This was a useless run. Damn. Yeah, that was useless. GG's. Let's see if they want to do it again. Where's the Galvantula? Oh, there it is. Don't need it. Oh. I guess that was a one-time thing. Hmm. How cheap is cheap? Were they saying Latios? Is nobody selling a Latios right now? I don't believe that at all. I haven't checked GTS. I probably should have done that at the beginning of the stream. Marshadow, 8 mil, fuck you. If you're not on the server right now and you don't know how to get one of those, you're a dumb motherfucker. You have to be really stupid to not get... Yeah, okay, there's the Latios. They said Delta Latios, but I didn't... Latios? Pokédex search Latias. One of them doesn't have a model. Oh. Okay, they gave it a model. It was yesterday, it didn't have a model. Alright. I feel like the tanky one isn't as good. I'm pretty sure that's this one. Yeah. That's a weird stat distribution. It's like a fast tank. Like, I don't... Also, somebody said something about a Mega Stone. Maybe it can Mega Evolve. The actual ones can Mega Evolve. I don't know about the Paradox ones. Or the ones right there. They're not Paradox. They'd have stupid names if they were Paradox. Oh. Fuck. I'm down. Am I still in the party? I'm not in the party. Message. It still got room. Nope. Okay, we're gonna wait on this guy. He might invite us back.
How you get that?
Oh.
Okay, well, is it just like a legendary you gotta get?
I really hope he noticed I gave him one. I'm not giving him another one. These are so rare. I also have proof. So if he tries to get me to do it again. This is also why... Honestly, it might be worth doing this later. In like a week or so, and just let the raids accumulate. I just want to do it right now because the dungeon rates are boosted. Still, I'm pretty sure? Yep. He hasn't invited me yet. Is Luffy trying to scam him? It's a very interesting pace. Please actually have seen that I gave you the fragment. I thought that said spring totem. I was like, what the hell's a spring totem? Taking forever. Am I getting scammed? I'm getting scammed, I'll cry. And I'll report you to the highest authority in the land. Does anyone know how to play with friends on this? What do you mean? Let's see how many people are here. Oh, it's all 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know about that Luffy guy. He didn't... I don't think he threw it. Maybe he was waiting. He might have been waiting. Oh. Yeah, I think he was waiting on me. Oops. I wasn't even in the party, though. Oh. Wait, can you actually fall? Why did they do it like that? I could have died as soon as I spawned in. Why would you do it like that? Oh, that's funny. Okay, so Guardians again, gems, stakes. I guess I'll just run over here again. Oh, yeah. We don't have any max revives, but let's do it. Okay, I can completely set up on this. It's not going to be able to do anything. Oh, I should have taunted it. Oh, it's not even going to do that. Oh, I should have brought Iron World. That would have been great on an electric terrain team. Okay, that was a perfect turn 1. Yeah, let's shred with Iron Pilot. See what our boy can do. I love this Pokemon, it's so cool. Yeah, I resist that. We're gonna set up. And now we shred. Wait, didn't our speed increase? Yeah, it rose sharply. How fast is this Comfy? Oh, Cork Drive ended. At least our screens are still up. A Scolipede. Oh god. Oh, but I'm I'm levitating. That would have one-shot me because Iron Pilot is still electric and super frail. Oh, both of those wore off. Okay, this is going to use Earthquake, so I'm just going to use Lift Off again, and then it won't be able to hit me. See? That move is very good. I think Tamden was right about running a physical version of this. The physical version gets access to a move called Gear Shift, or Shift Gear. I'm pretty sure it raises speed and attack. Its physical attacking moves aren't that powerful in comparison to their special moves. Like, the attack power is a little bit lower. But I think it's kind of worth it. Did they do the parkour? I didn't see them do it. Watch this. They're gonna be a loser and actually do the parkour. I'm just gonna rock it up. They're gonna do the parkour and all the shit's gonna be gone. Having an elytra in the server gives you... Okay, yeah, that person's being stupid. As I almost walk off. That person's being very stupid. They did not get a stake. That was clearly there. I mean, I guess I didn't. I can't be one to talk. What are these people doing? Are they just going for the chest loot? Either that or maybe they're new. I don't know. Not actually doing it. That's one thing you run into on here is you kind of always want to party with the same people once you recognize some usernames. Because if you don't, you get people like that who like are not even like really playing. Just making sure they didn't miss anything. Why is that bench there? Oh, they're fighting a guardian. We need to kill some more guardians. A little bit slow. I'm definitely getting back into the groove of it. My eyes are starting to focus in a little bit more. Last time I was not looking that thoroughly. It's also kind of hard to look when I'm talking. You kind of have to be pretty focused for this. There's a lot of things you have to keep on your mind. Oh, I'm not going over there. I'll pave my own path. Okay, so we need guardians and stakes. Okay. Also, tell me if I miss one. I know the chat's very delayed, but I'll retrace my steps. Is there anything? Is that even... Yeah, it's not worth going up there. Oh, good. Oh, it's raw. That was cooked cod. Now, it's hard to tell if these are from last time or those are from now. Can I fly? Okay, good. See if we can spot any guardians while we're flying. Actually, we could just check the mini-map. There should be 2 people fighting guardians. Oh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's 2 people. Ow. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. There. Oh, what'd they get? A shiny Xerneas, damn. That'll go for big bucks. Big bucks. Okay, so now all we need is stakes. And everybody was passing them up. So. Now we all have to retrace our steps and look for them. I was already over here. Oh, one more stake. I should have probably asked this guy's streak. Because the higher streak you have, up until 20, before it resets, you have higher chances of getting the Pokemon. Like the legendaries, the rates go up. Did you fucking see that Nintendo put out somebody asked a higher up at Nintendo why don't they have shop music anymore, and their reasoning was oh, there's too many video trailers in the eShop, so that's why the Switch doesn't have prominent music, and the Switch 2 won't. I thought that was bullshit. I don't believe that for a second. I think it's just that they don't want to do it anymore. Like, taking a dab, 1 sec. Oh my god. Am I playing with fucking Roach? We gotta wait for the dab. Oh shit, the Dragon Elite. God damn it, I'm stuck in here. Can I do gyms? Oh, it was probably a scheduled fight. Oh, it's... Okay, who is taking the fucking dab? Oh, wait, /P. Oh, it's just a Staraptor. It's probably gonna be the Delta one, though. I honestly don't even care if we win this. I wish these people do a little bit better, though. I hate when people send out all their Pokemon like this. It just makes it impossible to hit. I only sent out 2. This person's sending out like all of them. I can't even see. Where's the Staraptor? Somewhere in that. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna stay in the party because this person may want to do more. I do not want the Staraptor. Spawn is so laggy right now. Okay, I'm gonna check chat because this guy might want to do one more, and I have one more key. Or one more fragment for the moment. And then we're probably gonna be forced to go fishing. Also, let's check. No. Nintendo is a horrible company. They're lucky their IPs are likable and they have good games, but morally horrible company. Yes. Nintendo makes good games. They don't know how to do online. They don't know how to do advertising. They don't know how to do anything but make good games. Which, I mean, kind of all you need. Well, that and good prices, which they don't have right now. They are very much lacking in the good price department. He's still in the party. I also need to get better at, like, reading chat. And also doing this. To focus on both. Come on. No, it's not the stream, because it'd say I'm dropping frames. I'm not. Actually, keep that on me. Bring some with us. Maybe he's taking his dab because he's cool and he smokes. I would be down for another one. Let's see if No Clue responds because he is the leader of the party. This part is definitely going to be grindy. We also have to get a higher streak. So if we do dungeon, that's not how you spell dungeons. Current streak 8. We need to get a lot higher than that. TPA to me. P party TP. No clue. This is my last one. My last key. There. Maybe I didn't have to give him that, but he asked the first time. And the dungeon booster's still going. This is probably going to be the last one before the dungeon booster runs out. Oh, he's testing stuff. That's what that was. Vroom. Oh, this is a shop. Just check his prices. Wow. That is very overpriced. These are standard prices from what I remember. Wait, how much for that rare cane? Yeah. Seems about right. Oh, one more. Okay, so after this, we literally have to leave and go fishing, because I don't have any spring fragments. Tier 2 DD. I haven't done a dream dungeon in a long time. I am so sick of those. I'm so glad there haven't been more fusion Pokemon. Wait, what was that? Flags? How the hell do you get them out of the thing? Can't normally get those out of the dungeon. You're not supposed to, at least. Oh, repair all quick. Alright. I'm pretty sure I can do that in there, I just want to make sure. What? Okay, that was... Oh, that was the chamber, that's why. Thank God this isn't a... Okay, so what what happened with the Dream Dungeons, it's very similar to this, but the issue is you need to get the chests. Like, that is a absolute... okay, I'm not going to screw with that guy. I'll let him go that way so I won't piss him off. So there is something very similar to this on the server called Dream Dungeons, and in those, you have to get all the chests, and if you don't, you are wasting your time. Because there is a currency called Dream Mist, and if you don't get basically all of it, you're wasting your time. Because it is an insane grind to get all the Dream Mist. So, what I started doing is I started bringing my Elytra in there. Nobody thought you could for the first few weeks. So it was basically just me every time I did a dream dungeon with somebody. I was just getting like all the Dream Mist. And then people started catching on, and now people are like even better than me at it. So kind of sad about that. Because I actually didn't mind grinding it during that, because I kind of felt it was funny. I was just stealing from everybody. Nobody called me out on it, because I don't think that I was doing it so fast. I don't think they realized. Also, nobody was bringing in Elytras, so they didn't see me zipping around. They weren't looking straight up. It was very much like this. It was very open, and you could just fly around with an Elytra. They may have patched it. I hope they didn't, because there was a very annoying parkour room. Alright. Okay, so we got a fight. We should be good. Let's go. Snorlax. This thing probably is Earthquake. So what we're going to do is we are going to reflect. So we weaken his physical moves. It's probably going to use Earthquake. That did nothing. We can get a reflect off, and then we will U-turn. We're not going into Iron Pilot, though, because Iron Pilot will get one shot by Earthquake. What type is Metal Croc? Oh, yeah, he can take this. Pretty sure this thing is close combat, too. Yeah, we're fine. Maybe I can just set up on it. I could paralyze it and then set up. I could be evil. I am going to run out of electric terrain, though. I'm going to get one setup off. That would have been useless if I didn't do that. Okay, there goes my electricity. There goes my attack boost. Whatever. There we go. I probably should have just honed Claude. This thing is contrary. This thing's scary. Oh god. Here comes the sweep. I kind of wish that life orb killed me, honestly, so it's not going to get another special attack raise. Right now it is, and I don't have... Oh, I do have a priority move. Okay, we're sitting pretty. We're going to have to sack our crocodile. There we go. We are going to go into Little Fangus. Little Fangus has priority. So we are going to use Bullet Punch. Hopefully this takes it out. It did not. Uh-oh. Oh, I forgot. We're a goddamn steel fighting type, so we resist grass moves. We're good. I haven't actually got to use this yet in a fight. Like in an actual fight. This thing is a raw fighting type. We're gonna do this. It should lower their defense, if I remember correctly. Defense, yep. Let's see if we outspeed. Pokedex, search, Sir Fetched. I don't think I can look up Sir Fetched. That is bugged. Oh, there we go. 65. I'm pretty sure I'm actually 65. What's this thing called? It's not Little Fangus, Secret. I think we're speed tied. Well, let's see who wins the speed tie. I won. I win. There we go. We got some revives. Thank God I brought this. Okay. Oh yeah, that guy went that way. We'll let him go that way. Unless if he doesn't... He might be fighting a Guardian, actually. I think I saw him standing still. We can zoom past him and get any pokey loot or stakes that they aren't getting. Oh, they brought an Electro this time too. They saw my strat, saw me zipping around. I don't care if they have an Electro in here, it doesn't really matter. Oh, more bread. More food, please. I do not want to grind villagers for golden carrots. I don't need any of that. I'll let them fight over it. Poor people, am I right? Oh. Yeah. That could have been something good. It was an Ultra Ball instead of a Pokeball. Oh, one more Alpha. I have no clue if anybody's fighting it. Guess I could ask. I don't really care, though. I don't mind fighting the Alphas. I think it's kind of fun. Oh. Wait, where's the reindeer? Oh, I see it. I thought it was a Guardian. I wasn't reading it right. Yeah, I can just kill this with Secret Armor. Okay, so we got 1 R. We need 2 more R's. 3 more R's. Oh, that guy's got the texture Terrapagos. I like that texture, it's cute. Oh, and he didn't care. Okay. Yeah, we got a Gardevoir. Damn it. I at least need Little Fangus on me for the resistance and strength. He makes PvE so much easier. Just wanted to say thanks. Okay. Go check Battle Factory again. Orb. Battle Factory. No. Guess we can finish up our raids now. After I drop off my healing items, because it won't even let me do the goddamn thing with healing items in my inventory. So do that. All right. Let's go do some raids. Finish up. Supporter. Daily. Oh, there's no raid boosters, only dungeon booster. There can be raid boosters. Those are very helpful. Urshifu. Oh, I need the actual Shurgle. There. Not bringing that fake fucker again. Trick Room one. So that was a waste of time. We didn't get anything good. Not a shiny, not a legendary. I will say that was probably because we had a low streak. I'm pretty sure that streak that I looked up when it said 8, I'm pretty sure that was his, because he's the party leader. So, at the same time, it wasn't really a waste, because we finally got into a party, and we didn't have to use 4 shards just for 1 key. Because normally, like, say if he didn't say that, he'd have to be using 4 shards per run. So, everybody contributing 1 helps. Also, he'd be having a net positive if he invited 5 people, because he'd be getting a shard from the 5th person. You could honestly scam people with that. You could be like, oh yeah, everybody bring a shard, and then you don't have to contribute at all. I might try that, that's actually kind of funny. Yeah, because that math doesn't math out. You're contributing a shard, and maybe the person hosting doesn't even contribute. This thing has Energy Ball, doesn't it? Or Giga Drain, I think it has. Or it's gonna use Earth Power. I made fun of Earth Power, but that did way more than I thought it was going to. There. I went to bed super late last night, but I woke up at like 10. Miltank couldn't even kill me with a super effective move. That's crazy. I guess I couldn't kill it, so. Who's a smart guy now? Give me some battle points or something. That was awful. I don't want a Persian. Get out of my face. Yeah, okay, thanks. We got something from that, I guess. Oh! Good run. Why did I say... Oh, somebody caught a shiny Ho-Oh. Everybody with a shiny Pokemon. Turning this down so we don't have to hear every Pokemon screaming every 5 seconds. It's good. It could use a fighting move. Let's just go Cofagrigus and nerf it. This thing also has Throat Drop, though. I think specifically for this matchup. Okay, I gotta mute the thing. Somebody has their voice chat on. There. Just set up some spikes. Let it whittle itself down. Oh, we get to set up maybe 3 layers of spikes. It's not too shabby. If we get lucky. No. Crustle should be able to do it. Oh, I'm faster. That's not good. I mean, it'd have to have a move that attacks twice to kill me, because I have Sturdy. Okay, so its defense fell. This should kill no matter what. And it crit. And X-Scissor will kill no matter what, because it's quad super effective against Executor. Why is everybody... I keep on missing it. Shiny Wochen. There was a shiny Wochen yesterday, too. Wochen live reaction. I'd be pissed if that was my shiny legendary. That's probably from a raid. Okay, I could either go be funny again with Cofagrigus and whittle it down. Actually, I am going to do that. That is a smart plan. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I meant to click Will-O-Wisp. Oh, that did a decent chunk. I was gonna Will-O-Wisp and then set up spikes again, but I don't think I'm getting that off. Unless if it does considerably less. Oh my god, it does considerably less. That's cool. We could also go Jolteon and set up a Calm Mind, but I don't think Jolteon's going to take way too much if it hits it with, like, close combat. Or I think this thing has high jump kick. I think Teresa has high jump kick. Alright, time to one-tap. Well, it also wasn't at full health either, so not really that impressive. Oh, it's its own Cofagrigus. Let's go for a Stone Edge. Oh, it's stupid. It's gonna try to set up 3 layers of spikes. I love the stupid AI, because it probably could have killed me. Okay. Now, we would go Spyglass if it actually raised accuracy. It does not anymore. That item is broken and they need to fix it. It's been broken for a while. We're gonna go Leftovers. We could go Leftovers on Cofagrigus, but if I see a better Pokemon, that's the one we're swapping out. Crustle. This is a bad Pokemon to go up against. Our team is not good against this. Oh, it is. Shell Smash. No, I'm faster. It's gonna activate my Sturdy. It's gonna use Earth. Oh, or it's gonna use Stealth Rock like an idiot. I'm gonna do 2 setups. I don't think Rhyperior is Sturdy. Yeah, that's gonna... Oh! I still have my Sturdy for the rest of the fight. That's awesome. If I lose this, I am a loser. I should be able to shred the rest of this. Unless if the Stone Edge just misses a ton. Or if Talonflame just outspeeds. And the Stone Edge misses. Oh yeah, I forgot. Okay, so its ability, Gale Wings, I think gives it priority. Only if it's at full health. Also, we are switching out our Coffergigas for Talonflame. This thing is quad weak against ground, so I think I'm just going to spam Earthquake, or just use it. Yep, there we go. Brawleon, this thing can be scary. It has a ice move that hits multiple times, which I think is super effective against me. But I'm going to go for a Shell Smash. Or it's just going to use Superpower. I'm guessing the AI did that because Triple Axle isn't super effective against me. I always think Ice is super effective against Bug. I don't think it is. Okay, this is going to be annoying. So we're just going to try to hit it as hard as we can. Taunt, I wasn't going to set up, but you do you, man. Okay, good. We took it out. That thing can get really annoying. I guess we do have Jolteon. We could switch out Talonflame and be all offense, but I'm not going to do that. Toxic Orb, eject button. Toxic Orb, Choice Scarf. These are not good items. The only thing I'm thinking is eject button on Talonflame, but that can also fuck us. So we're just not going to pick an item. Those were very bad items, honestly. I think I'm going to go Talonflame because I think Metagross is going to either use Meteor Mash or Earthquake. It was Meteor Mash. That's going to hurt a little bit. We're going to try to Will-O-Wisp this if the accuracy actually lands. Okay, good. Stealth Rock, that sucks for Talonflame. We're going to Roost. And then I'm going to U-turn. Oh, I forgot. Meteor Mash is 90 accuracy. Actually, we don't want a U-turn. We might just stay in and try to chip it down. Issue is Meteor Mash has a chance to raise its attack like that. So that can be an issue. So we're not going to switch. We're just going to kill it. Talonflame. Okay, its attack's raising twice. That's not good. I just don't want anything to get hit by Meteor Mash. Even if he's burned and his attacks halved, it can still shred Jolteon and Crustle. Also, the thing with Crustle is he needs to be at full health to get Shell Smash off, which actually he's not going to be able to because he set up this Metagross set up Stealth Rock. Damn it. This thing kind of crippled my team. Oh, Durant. We're gonna Will-O-Wisp it. Oh, that is going to be a one-tap. Oh, almost. I think I'm gonna stay in Brave Bird. And it can miss the Rock Slide. It's a low accuracy move, but it did not get the miss. Okay, I'm gonna see how especially tanky this thing is. Not at all. Jolteon can probably just one-tap this. And Jolteon hopefully can one-tap this. If it doesn't protect. Imagine if I got a Calm Mind off just a style on it. Yep, there we go. That was the hairiest round yet. That was a little bit scary, but not scary enough. This thing has Unaware, so I can't set up on it. Also, my team is very weak to this. Oh god, it used Scald. I thought it was going to use something else. Try to Will-O-Wisp it. It has Earthquake, too, with Scald. I think I'm kind of boned, honestly. The only thing I can do is chip it down with Crustle. It's going to spam either Scald or Earthquake. I think it's going to be Earthquake. So I'll use an Earthquake on my own. Oh, God. We halved its attack, so maybe it won't do that. Oh, it's going to use Scald. Yeah, I think we lost. We had nothing against a Quagsire. It was a good team. It just had nothing against Quagsire specifically. This Pokemon kind of walls this team. It missed Toxic. That's so sad. Is it just going to use it? It's probably just going to mindlessly use it or not. Oh, that is not good. We killed, though. Yeah, there's not even any point of shell smashing anymore. Yeah, we're dead. We can't live a flare. We can't live an attack from Entei with Jolteon. Okay, the thing is, if we live, we shred this Entei with Thunderbolt. I'm gonna check its special defense, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to bank on it being a stupid AI Pokemon. Its special defense is kind of low. But there's one more Pokemon. I'm going for the Calm Mind. It's probably just going to one-tap me. Yep. And that was our one chance for the day. Because we got, I think, to level 6. So now we're going to go fishing. Time to fish. We did our dailies. We did a little bit more than dailies, honestly. We would have been fishing a lot earlier. Choice. Nope. Alright, and I'll also turn back on my volume. Actually hear the game. Let's bring Shoddy along. I've seen Shoddy in a while. There. I just like my Pokemon being in a nice little order there. I might have some bait left over, honestly. Oh, I do. Okay. Let's go fishing. Yep, right way. Always just want to check so I'm not wasting rockets and time. What was that? Oh. Oh, this is the chest they forgot. I thought it was a drift. I thought it was a drift bloom that was like half loaded. Damn it. It psyched me out. If you see a drift bloom on the screen, let me know, because I'm very bad at spotting them. Oh, that's a person on a Suicune. I was so confused. I was like, what is that Pokemon? They have a skin on their Suicune. It's like a CSGO knife, but for a Suicune. Actually, the only Pokemon you can apply skins to are rare Pokemon. They're very weird about it. There's only a few Pokemon you can do that to. No idea why. Alright. Let's fish. Honestly, I'm probably not even going to get more bait. We kind of did a lot today. Even if none of it was too successful. I think I got enough footage for today. I also just want to fish some more so I can bitch about how unfun fishing is. And how rare that Mega Manaphy Stone is. Like, I haven't seen one for a reasonable... I think they're damn near like 6 mil for a Mega Stone. I'm not paying 6 million for a Mega Stone. So what we're looking for here is a Feebass. Instead of that little Magikarp on the bottom, when it's a Feebass, that means it can be something good. Battle Bond Greninja is good for a new player. Also, you can sell it for a high price, but a kind of high price. It used to be around 100k. Now I've seen it for like under 60k. Speaking of which, oh, my my Battle Bond Greninja sold. I sold it for 40k. There was one for 50k, so I undersold it. That's what you got to do on the server on GTS. You just undersell people. If you just look up what Pokemon are selling, what Pokemon you're trying to sell, and whatever other people have it at, you just sell a little bit less. People will buy it immediately. Because they think they're getting a deal, even if all the Pokemon are overpriced. It's really funny whenever somebody likes, what am I trying to say? I completely lost my train of thought because I started playing. This is the sound of the thoughts in my brain right now because they all left my fucking head once I started playing. Oh yeah, selling Pokemon. It's really funny whenever like for example, when the Entralink stuff was happening and you had to grind like an insane amount of time. What people were doing is they were grinding just to sell Pokemon for a very high price. So everything was like super expensive for a while because everybody was selling their rare Pokemon to try to get the new Pokemon. I'm not gonna be able to make that. It's gonna close. If by the time I reel this in, okay. I'll try. I bet by the time I load in, it's gonna be closed. Yep. That's the shitty part about being in Area 0. You can't go into the queue, so you need to leave. Did they say only opening for one person? No, I could've joined. Restarting Spring server. Well, good thing we're not doing anything in there. This is trainer. Also, wild trainers can spawn here. Basically like the NPCs that we fought earlier. They can spawn here. eShop. Yeah, I was gonna say. I think this is the 3DS one. Actually, I can check. Hang on. Oh no, it ended. What theme was that? It was the DSi! I knew I recognized it. It was either 3DS or DSi. I'm pretty sure the 3DS one was when they started making them quieter, though. Alright, yeah, I remember the DSi one being a banger now. It's funny that the fucking DSi had a better eShop theme than the Switch. The Switch technically has an eShop theme, but it's like weird, creepy, quiet ambience. It's like very understated. They may have changed that. I'm pretty sure at some point it had a theme. People are going to be pissed when they figure out that the Switch 2 doesn't, even though they've said it and they've shown it, the eShop. I genuinely wonder what they're going to do with the Switch 2. Because they still haven't announced when pre-orders are opening. They said they're not changing the release date, so I don't know what they're going to do. Maybe they're waiting for Trump to just randomly stop doing tariffs, or for every country to bow to the tariffs so they can keep on making their money. Oh, I saw the bobber go down. What the hell? Could have been the server lagging. The server has been pretty laggy today. Spawn has been pretty awful. Spawn's always awful, though. Always too many people there. Damn, we've only been on here for 2 hours. We got a lot done. I might fish twice, actually, and also check chat to see if an Elite Four member's open. I did get footage of one of them, so... I think it would also be kind of fun to end the video on the server with me competing in the championship. Even if I get wiped first round. I've competed before, but I suck, so... Didn't really get that far. Looking to sell Manaphyte. Well, that's exactly what I'm looking for, but I want to fish it up to prove a point. I guess also most of my criticisms of the server, like trying to get Pokemon, are kind of negated by the fact that you can buy them from other players. But if you want to do that easily, you kind of have to spend real money. Buy packs for people. Like, for example, there's a spring bundle in the shop right now for in-game, like, rolls in a loot crate, basically. So if you buy that for other people with real money, they'll pay you in-game money. Like, I think the rates are kind of bullshit, too. Like, it's $10 for 1 mil, which is not worth it at all, by the way. Not really. And also during sales, you're technically getting less money because the bundles are normally, like... The bundles and the credits are normally worth less. So you have to do more to get more money, if you do it that way. I've checked out what people are asking for. It's kind of crazy. The rates of Christmas fragments are the same? Why do you say Christmas fragments? It's spring fragments. As the way spring are. Yeah, but there were presents. Oh, you can get them from eggs. Okay. So yeah, I'm probably going to get that legendary Latios, but it's going to take a lot of runs. During the Christmas event, I think I literally spent an entire day doing Christmas dungeons. Because there was a mission where you had to do a certain amount for the bingo. I'm never doing all the missions ever again. I'm, from now on, only doing the bare minimum. What I want from this event is the Marshadow, which I got, and I also want the Shrukel skin, because I am a Shrukel fan, and I have all the Shrukel skins so far. I'm a collector. The only ones I don't have are some of the shiny ones. Ooh, that is a great pull! Let's go! Exactly what we were looking for. My voice cracked there bad, Jesus. Corrosive terrain. It's funny that in, like, Area 0, it doesn't actually say that it's in Ultra Space. I don't know why. Like, that chat message is broken in this part of the server. It's supposed to say in Ultra Space in the biome. It does that at spawn. I guess if you played enough, you'd know what biome the weather's in. Those are important because only certain Pokemon and certain things happen in certain events. That might be in Area 0. I don't know. I haven't heard of grassy terrain in Area 0, though, so... Yeah, I might stop the stream after this fishing thing. I thought I was going to keep going, but I'm kind of tired. I'm not drinking coffee right now. It's way too late for that. I think it's like 8 o'clock. Yeah, it's 8. I'm not drinking coffee. That's fucking psychotic. I'll just wind down. This fishing thing's gonna take, like, probably near 30 minutes, though. So it'll be a while before I end. Even with the thing that makes bites more common, fishing takes forever. Alright, I'm gonna get a drink real quick. I said real quick, I wasn't joking. Nice crack. Alright, back to gaming. Why is everyone fishing for fragments? Also Terapagos and Manaphy. Manaphy Megastone, I'd assume. I don't know where everyone else is fishing. They're probably fishing in the ice biome for the Battle Bond Greninja. There is a Battle Bond Greninja that is ice type. I don't have one yet. I have a normal ice Greninja. I haven't found somebody selling a Battle Bond. I see some people trying to trick people by just selling an ice Greninja, and like, I guess some people kind of hope it's the right one. I'm actually gonna check right now. Maybe I can link one. Nope. There's normal battle bonds, but I already have one. Also, they're common as hell. I find it really funny I lost all my viewers once I started fishing. Like I said, this is just to, literally just for footage to prove a point that this grind's hell. Shiny Radiant Moon for 30 mil? That's a fusion between Lunala and Salamence. It's an interesting Pokemon. It has an ability called Brilliance where it lowers special attack of the enemy. Basically, special attack version of Intimidate. I think there's a reason why it doesn't actually exist. When, there's a popular kind of competitive server called MCC Championships, and there is a Java server for that. For a little bit, that server got pretty popular, where a bunch of Minecraft YouTubers and people were doing a fishing minigame on there that's kind of like web fishing. It was very automatic. You kind of just put down a bobber, kind of like what I'm doing now, but it just fishes for you for like a few minutes per spot. There's like little ripples in the water. You throw your line in, and then it just kind of auto-plays the game for you. It's kind of a thing just to relax. I was kind of hoping they'd introduce that to the server. It would make fishing a hell of a lot easier. Because this is very involved. Maybe you can make a bot that plays it for you. I'd be scared of it losing the Feebas one, though, because the Feebas... When that little Magikarp down there changes to a Feebas... It's gonna go fucking apeshit. It's really hard. I have to like stop talking and just focus on that whenever it happens. Oh. It's gonna be something good because the Magikarp's going fast. But it's not gonna be anything I'm looking for because it's a Magikarp and not a Feebas. I think they should add more useful stuff to the Magikarp. Actually, technically right now, I want more Spring Fragments, so the Magikarp pulls aren't terrible if I get Spring Fragments. That's what we are looking for. We're basically just looking for Spring Fragments. Maybe a shiny Pokemon. Those are possible to get. Nobody has a booster right now, so that'll be very uncommon. Okay, that swallow was picked up by the mic. I'm sorry. I didn't think it was going to. Sometimes it doesn't. When I was no-lifing this, I like actually wanted a bullet in my head. Because the thing is it was like a sunk time fallacy where I spent so much time fishing. I'm like, okay, the next time I fish, I'm going to get it, and I never got it. I still haven't gotten it. I'm actually gonna check my Minecraft statistics. It'll probably say how many times I fished. Nothing? That's bullshit. What are you talking about? What? How is that possible? There's no fishing. I've played 2 days on the server. I've wasted 2 days of my fucking life. That is insane. There isn't like a lines cast? That's weird. Okay. I guess since this isn't vanilla fishing, it doesn't count. "22 more times, and then I can go do something else." If I had a capture card, I'd probably stream that Mario Kart 7 thing, but I don't really feel like downloading Citra. That emulator sucks. Excuse me, Jesus, I did that right into the mic. I have some ginger ale. My stomach's been hurting. Oh. It's gonna be something good, but not good for me. Fully evolved starter Pokemon that I've done the Pokédex tasks for. Can't talk. My friend Tamden fucking asked me to do something earlier today, so I was like, yeah, sure, and I ended up waiting like 3 hours for him. We checked out the new Minecraft snapshot. It was pretty fun. They completely changed how leads work, too, which was very interesting. I guess they kind of had to make it be able for the happy guest to be able to. You've got to be fucking kidding me. I finished my raids like an hour ago. What are you... God damn it! If I did my raids now, I'd have a higher chance of getting good shit. Fuck. That's so annoying. I guess after I'm done fishing, I'll see if anybody is doing raid or dungeons. If nobody is, then... Actually, I don't know. Because I was thinking of should I save them, but at the same time, everybody's going to be trying to figure out how to get all 200 of those eggs for the shaman. I'm not doing that until there's a quest. It's going to be a waste of time of you running like a chicken with its head cut off trying to find every goddamn egg. Also, it's an entire map of, what generation is it? I think it's an entire map of Gen 3 built in Minecraft. And you have to scour it for 200 eggs. I'm not doing that. That's psychotic. I'll do it once there's a guide. Just like that quiz, that impossible quiz. I waited for there to be a guide. There was a guide when I woke up this morning, and I did it. I genuinely... I don't know how I'm going to format the video. I guess we can talk about that right now. I don't know how I'm going to format this video on the server. Like, there might be a segment just called, like, wasting your time, and that would be a big bulk of the video. I was thinking of either splitting it up to, like, positive and negative, but I think that's a little bit too generic. I think it'd be funny to, like, title one part just wasting your time, because that's most of my issues, is wasting your time. It's that and them stealing Pokemon designs, like art theft. I will admit, I will say, they're going back on it. They're going, all the models all the designs they've stolen, they're going back and commissioning people to design them and model them themselves, which is very admirable. I think it's mostly because this is the biggest Cobblemon server, and they probably don't want that heat. Like, look at that. That's 60 people in this world. At spawn, there's probably like around 200. Some people just like chill and talk in VC and talk with the voice chat mod. Spawn. Tamden used to do that when he was playing on the server. I really need to start time stamping when I start fishing, so I can do like a supercut of me fishing like a psycho. I don't think I've gotten a single feed. No, with this bait, I did get a feed bass. I got one, and it was a Battlebond Greninja, and I think that's why I stopped. Oh fuck! That's why I stopped fishing. God damn it! Ow! Also, once I've done this video, I think I'm genuinely not going to play on here anymore because this is taking up my time from playing vanilla. I kind of want to get back to that. I was enjoying that. Also, my create series, my create world. I was enjoying that too. I'm not very far in that world. I'm like far enough where I have netherite armor and an elytra, but I haven't like built anything. Really, I built like 3 buildings. I built a ton of farms though. I'm almost good on farms in that world. Create-wise, I still need a lot of vanilla farms. I actually I stopped playing because I realized I had to make a guardian farm, and I hate making those. What I might do is I might make a creeper farm first, so I can get gunpowder. And there's a thing in that mod called the schematic cannon that will literally just build things for you if you load gunpowder into the chest, or into a cannon, and then have in the chest next to it just all the blocks to build it. It'll auto build it for you over the course of an undetermined amount of time, I guess, depending on the build. It's kind of slow. It's basically like pasting something in with world edit and survival. It is survival friendly though, because if it's a big build, it'll take forever. I guess the ending message is bugged. That starting message wasn't bugged. For the Ultra Space weather. They did say they're adding more stuff to Ultra Space though. I saw that they're adding a new Ultra Beast, like a custom one. Wonder if it'll be good. All the Ultra Beasts are decent, I think. There's like 2 that are bad, I think. And none that are ogres. Oh. Yeah, this was kind of shitty fishing. Now, you know what? We got spring coins. I can't complain. Genuinely a good thing to get. Right now. I bet by the time tomorrow rolls around, spring fragments are going to be worth dirt. Which is kind of good, because that means we have way more chances to get the Latios and Latios fusions. I want to catch them myself to see how bad the grind is, but I don't know how that's going to go. Because during the Christmas event, they had the Galarian birds, and I caught so many of those birds. So many. Oh, our bait ran out. Also, this is how fishing is without any upgrades. That's how small the bar normally is. So if there's a feed bass, you are not getting it without the big bar. It's like impossible. Especially with server lag. Alright. We didn't get our crates. Or we didn't get our eggs, did we? I think we got some eggs earlier. We can look at what we got. Yep, we got 2 of them. Those are both going to be bad. Yep. Wonder trade fodder. You good? Nope. Let's see if this guy's new. Good. Feeling a little generous. Also, my box is getting filled with bullshit textured Pokemon that I don't need. Why do I have this? You can have that. I don't need them. Guess we can spend some Pokestops. I think there's a thing we have to do for that. I'll think of what we have to do. Maybe we'll go fishing some more. It honestly, I am such a victim of sunken cost fallacy. Whenever it happens, I'm like, I'm going to get lucky. I'd be a horrible gambler. I hate when luck doesn't go my way. It pisses me off. I'm the main character, god damn it. Give me my fucking reward. Oh, someone got their meteor wiped. Those drops are rare. That's an ultra space thing. You need 500 meteors to get Deoxys. I got Deoxys because I used to cheat. It's the only reason I have mine. I just duplicated the meteors. I will say, the server was still pretty hard even without the duping. It definitely helped. And I'm open about it because they unbanned me. They had an issue with it, they wouldn't have unbanned me. Also, I haven't done it since, so... Mostly because they patched it. I'm, like, mostly kidding about that. Okay, let's do our Pokestop rounds. I have to remember not to go to the swamp, because there's no Pokestop there. I don't know why. Isn't at the entry link, it's not here. Oh, already got that one. What was that? Make sure host is using Spring Fragment unless they have a streak. Make sure host is using Spring Frag unless if they have a streak. It's a scam. I don't know what that means. I was trying to decipher what the hell that message meant. I don't think they... I don't think they said it right. Doesn't make any sense. Tingle, how the fuck? Why are you watching this? Is this entertaining? Might be interesting background audio. Yeah. Like I said 100 times, I'm basically just doing this for footage, so you don't need to watch it. I just like to put on a little show for people if they want to. What I'm gonna do after the stream is I'm gonna have a thing in the announcements chat where I'm gonna have people put in an emote, and if they put in the emote, I'll give them a rank on the Discord that gives them an ad. So the people who don't want to be added aren't. Actually, it might be easier to just have an opt-out function where everybody else gets a role, and that one person, one or two people who don't want the ad don't have it. That might be easier. I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna check what spring things we have to do. Wait, Bal... I have 400. We need 50 more to get the Shrukel skin. To get the... Oh! Spring Shrukel's only 100? Oh. Guess I already have enough. Alright, let's get a Spring Shrukel. Okay, this event was scarily easy. It kind of negates my whole video. Let's see what he looks like. Oh, that's so cute. I really like that. Or, I want to see the shiny one. It's blue. I don't really know if I like that one. This one's cute. I might go for it just for completion's sake. Since this event's easy. Also, I do not care about that shiny Marshadow. I'm pretty sure it's an insane amount, too. What was it? 2,000. Eh. You get 1,000 for doing, 1 second. Oh, fuck. Gems. Wait, I just want to see the queue. Make sure you didn't say anything. Oh, maybe he just... I'd have to fight him immediately, and I don't have a team. You know what? Fuck it. Let's do it. Oh. Fuck. Oh, God. I'm gonna be late in the queue now. Oh, I got... Okay, so now we actually have a chance. Alright, I guess we're staying on to do the gym. I wasn't expecting that. Shurkle almost has 31 IVs. Oh my god! I got lucky with the IVs. He almost has 2 perfect IVs. You don't really want Shurkle to be fast, though, because you could use him in Trick Room. I will say right now, I am not going to do that good against this gym. Don't get your hopes up. Put him in the Shurkle pile. I got 2 shiny Shurkles. I have the Halloween Shurkle, Spring Shurkle, and then just 2 shinies. Shrooktua. That's Shrooktua. I named that Shrooktua, not my main Shurkle. The Shrook. I'm pretty sure Tamden bred me this one. Yeah. If he was online, that'd say Bad Navigator. That's Tamden's account. For some reason, the names get bugged if the owner isn't online. Wait, does that mean Fluky's online? It's just weird. Alright, warp, gym, spectate. Well, maybe we can get an Elite 4 member down. Probably not, but it's worth a shot. There's 2 people in front of me. Mid-knees is an interesting person to watch. They're pretty good. I've seen them in tournaments before. And they're going first. See what I have to go up against. Ooh. You know what? That actually is a good lead. This thing is electric fighting. That's why they switched. Close combat. Holy shit. Could they just wild charge it and kill it? This Eruptus is water fire. It's possible. I don't think that was a good switch. I know what they're trying to do. They're thinking this thing isn't going to hit them that hard, but it did a decent chunk. They're going to try to get Steel Skewer off. Steel Skewer sets up spikes. Ooh, Roaring Moon. They saw the Steel Skewer coming. It's going to set up? It didn't set up? Okay, I need to check this guy's team and think of my own. Melmetal. God, all these teams have Melmetal. Melmetal, Eruptoise, Raging Bolt, Roaring Moon, Steelix, Archipult. The Steelix is probably a Mega. I don't know why people would be running Delta Steelix without it being a Mega, now that it can Mega. It didn't Mega? That's a different fight over there. I just want to see how this guy fights, because I'm pretty sure he's good. I'm gonna look at this guy's team, actually. What? Okay, so meta pick, meta pick, meta pick, and then weird meta pick. This team is very, like, this is the meta on the server with the custom Pokemon. I will give him props for using all custom Pokemon, though. It's kind of what I want to do. I'm not very good at team crafting, though. Okay, so booster energy. Oh. The thing is, Tingle Time is a special attacker, so that burn doesn't really debuff it, minus the chip damage. It's not threatening his ability to do damage. This Eruptoise might have Smog. Oh. Wait, was Trick Room up? They set up Trick Room? I really hope they did not set up Trick Room. Oh my god, they used Trick Room. Oh no, this is a Trick Room team! I'm gonna have to bring some slow bastards. Shurkle might actually be a decent pick here. Shurkle being able to go first is kind of nasty. It would also give me a use to Shurkle. I also give the Dragon Elite Four member props for using Archipult. Oh, Cave Escape. Fuck. We're not going to be able to play that. We gotta sit in queue. The people in front of us may actually go to play the minigame, because you need that for the bingo. The bingo isn't even worth it, though. It gives so little rewards. I ate 15 sandwiches and got 20 spring coins. That's insanely not worth it. Okay, this thing's gonna shred the Melmetal if they don't switch out. Issue. Oh. What? Melmetal's that tanky? Oh my god! I was not expecting that. That move normally shreds steel types. That's very surprising. I have not seen somebody actually use this Pokemon before, the Lyser. The Lysler. It's not even fast? Speaking of fast. Not faster than Priority. Is he going to be able to shred the rest of this team with close combat? No. Kill that. He'll be able to kill that. Those, Steelix Delta's going to resist it. He's probably going to go Steelix Delta. I can't imagine him not. It's such an obvious play. I don't know why he's pretending to think the answer is Steelix Delta. Tanky ground psychic type. Come on, let's see it. I think he's scared. Oh, wait. What? I'm a fucking idiot. Okay, so it's super effective against this, and he might have knockoff on this to deal with the Steelix. Oh, so that's this entire set. Stealth Rock, Trick Room with Power Teleport. This thing only used Crunch. Archbolt did nothing. Oh, it just used close combat again. That did a decent chunk. I wasn't paying attention to the health. The Roaring Moon is not outspeeding. I don't know why they're letting all their Pokemon die. This is very strange. Maybe they're trying to get to weaken this as much as possible. Oh, it's their last Pokemon, that's why. Oh! Oh my god, this guy won! It depends on how tanky this Archipult is. I think that's what he was going for. The close combat might not kill the Archipult, and then, because his defenses are so dropped by all the close combats, he's probably going to lose. Or the Archipult's just going to outspeed? How did the Archipult outspeed? That's crazy. Oh, someone caught an Articuno. Not really that impressive. Articuno isn't good. I don't know why everyone's congratulating them. Oh, an Archon. I like Archon. Hello. Okay. Hopefully E-Man is still on the server and ready to fight, so I can prep during his. Because if he isn't gonna fight, I'm kind of boned. Okay, good. I'll spectate the fight while I build my team. I just wanted to watch all of that first one pretty intently. I wanted to see that guy fight. He almost beat him, too. He was he was down to the wire last Pokemon. These teams are scary, though. They're much more competitively viable than the old gym leaders. The Elite Four are actually scary. Alright. Battle spectate for the teams. This guy might not last long. That is a weird team. Meta pick, meta pick, meta pick. Weird choice. Okay, so I'm probably gonna bring my own Zappion. Because it's strong against literally everything except the Raging Bolt. And the Steelix. Also, I don't know if this team has anything to deal with setup moves. So I might go with that. Yeah, okay, this guy has a kind of a sweeping team, so I have to kind of hurry. Okay. Let's theory craft a bit. Giphy Cat's kind of always a given. Also, this is quad super effective against the, whatchamacallit. It'll be good against the Steelix, and it'll be good against the Dragon types. The Roaring Moon will get one-tapped by Draining Kiss. Giphy Cat, or Shoddy, we're not going. We're not good enough. Shrukel might come. This is kind of a good option against the Steelix. Also can set up Electric Terrain. Over in a Flash is kind of a good option. I don't know if it's going to hit hard enough. It's not physically built anymore, it's special. And Liftoff doesn't buff special. It just buffs the speed by a bit. Tinkaton Gamma's a pretty good option, though. But the issue is that's such a meta pick, as I think they're knowing that that's going to happen. This thing isn't good anymore because it doesn't have immunity. This thing used to have immunity to anything that was super effective against a flying type. This thing was insane for a while, and then they patched it. It is a dragon type gym. This thing is such a check to the dragon types. You set up Electric Train for him. I have nothing with Electric Seed. I guess I could bring Prime Addict. Okay, so everything could get hit by Hex. Strength Sap would be interesting. Primed Current can hit everything except the Steelix. The thing is that Steelix just kind of walls this. think Electric Train might come to bone me in the end. Let me have a look at that team again. Oh, wow. I think this fight is almost over. That's a really weird... Those are really weird two last Pokemon. Wow, this Steelix is fucking shredding. Oh, it's because he got... Psychic Terrain off. Or, not Psychic Terrain. The whatchamacallit. The speed reversal move. I'm blanking. Trick Room. You got Trick Room off. I honestly think this is what I have to go with. This is the Trick Room answer. This is the Dragon type answer. This is the Melmetal and Steel type answer. Also, he'd be good against... What's his face? Put Aqua Jet on him, I think. I think we're gonna go with Aqua Jet. We're gonna go with Aqua Jet. Here. Is there anything else I want to put on Giffy Cat before we start? Water Pulse is good against that. Nothing was using Protect. I could use Disarming Boys if anything I'd Protect. Or Substitute, rather, not Protect. I want to go through Protect. Charge Beam would be good against the Eruptoise. So that's something extra. I think this is going to give me just enough time to prep. Yeah, okay, yeah, that was just enough time. I think I'm still going to lose, though. This team's kind of wonky, and their team's kind of good. I think I'm going to need to see them fight some more. I was kind of team crafting in the middle of that. Alright, I gotta stop this music so I can use this for footage if I win. Alright, no music for this. I said I was ready. Okay. Okay, who's he gonna start with? I imagine either Steelix or Archipult. What is good against Steelix and Archipult? Urshifu kind of runs laps. I could just U-turn if push comes to shove. Going Ursh. It was Melmetal. That's a bad start for him. Okay, let's see. MF Doom. Close combat will shred literally everything on this team. So, I don't know how this guy's going to play. Is he going to play smart? So, Tamden told me yesterday, when you expect somebody to do the obvious play would be go right into Steelix Delta to resist close combat. Because he's probably going to think I'm going to use close combat. So, I'm going to take Tamden's advice and use Surging Strikes, because I think he's going to switch. He did not switch, and that screwed me. Because he had Thunder Punch. That's why he didn't switch. Do I have anything that resists that? Flat Eartham. He is a physical tank. Flat Eartham, let's get it. I was expecting a switch. This guy's kind of awkward. Now it's Eruptoise. Yeah, I'm kind of screwed already. Yikes. I think I'm going to have to sack Urshifu. Urshifu's not really doing too much. That burn's going to kill. Okay. Had to sack Urshifu. Sap Barenigan. Okay, I'm trying to outplay him, but it's not working. It's not working. He knows what I'm doing. Okay, so what can take a lava plume? Literally metal croc. Yeah, I already lost. Oh my god. Scorching sands. It didn't do that much. It can burn though. And it burnt. This thing is useless now. See if I can paralyze it. I guess I'm just going to try to debilitate this thing. I kind of threw. God, Urshifu could have once, like, definitely done damage to that Melmetal. Oh, nice crit. Okay, I'm going to go into... But the thing is he's probably going to know that I'm not going to do that again. Let's see. Let's just play super stupidly. Oh god, this thing's physical. He's tanky. Oh! He's definitely going to switch out. Oh, no. Okay. What would he switch into now? Okay, so the thing is, I lost 2 Pokemon that weren't really crucial. So, I'm not really too fussed. They would have been good against the Melmetal, though. But the thing is Zap Brannigan's pretty damn good against the Melmetal. Maybe this guy's pissed that he couldn't go to the minigame. He was trying to rush it. He's playing super brain dead, though. I need to channel my inner Camden. And remember what my master taught me. Yeah, that is not good. I think I'm gonna U-turn. Pokédex search Archipole. What? Is it because of Infiltrator? Oh, it's Infiltrator. Damn, that sucks. That sucks hard. That sucks hard. I don't even know what Infiltrator does. Does it just give you priority sometimes? Is that what that was? His speed shouldn't have been that high. Oh, that was not the play, sir. I don't know why they did that. Probably wanted to see what I was going to use. Oh. They wanted Infiltrator. They wanted... Is Infiltrator on Switchin'? Is that what it is? It must be on Switchin'. On Switchin', you get priority. It must be that. That's insane. I'm looking up Infiltrator. I don't know what this ability does, and that kind of cost me the game. Let's see. I'm definitely not winning this. It is not what that does. Stalwart? Okay, I have no idea how he's outspeeding me. I think he's cheating. There's something up with this. Archipult. Well, this is going to be super effective. Okay, I was not paying attention to how much that did. That was definitely not worth it. I should have just used body press since my defense was up. That was stupid of me. You can't rest during electric terrain. I'm still gonna lose, but like... Oh, Roaring Moon. Thing is, Giphy Cat one-shots this, so he might just try to set up on me. He's probably gonna try to set up. Or he's gonna crunch. Oh. Damn, he is floundering. Okay. So now I have to think. I need... I can only use one move for the rest of this fight. Let's see. So he has Roaring Moon, Steelix Delta, Archipult. Archipult uses special attacks. So... Draining Kiss would keep on regenning me, but it wouldn't take out Steelix. I think I have to use Snarl. Because then maybe I can weaken the Archipult enough. I have no idea how that Archipult outsped me. I actually don't at all. Okay, so 320 possible speed. 416 possible speed. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. I have no idea how that happened. Alright, we're just going to Snarl it up. That Archipult's going to one-shot me. Oh, they sent out the Steelix? Oh, because it's a special tank. That was a horrible game. I could have beat him. This guy kind of plays dumb. But I played stupider, so that's why I lost. I played like an idiot. I'm gonna go cry. Go cry and go home. That was a very close fight. I honestly think I'm gonna take that team again next time and just play smarter. The only thing I'm swapping out is Metal Croc, because I don't genuinely think he was gonna do anything. Also, I'm gonna look up that Steelix before we stop, though. Steelix. That didn't work. Okay, Delta, is he a special tank? Yeah, that's why Giphy Cat did nothing. I will say, it is very surprising that Giphy Cat was still doing damage to something with 200 special defense. This thing is a special wall. That's why he switched it in. I thought I was smart for picking Snarl, but I wasn't. I probably should have went Draining Kiss. Well, crap. Metal Croc would probably one-shot it with knockoff. Yeah, it has no special. It has no physical defense. All right. Well, that was an interesting stream. We did a lot today. We didn't end up getting anything too good besides the spring coins. Kind of a pointless day on the server, to be honest. All we ended up doing today is basically getting our spring coins. I was going to say we lost spring coins, but we ended up getting them right back. So, it doesn't really matter. Well, thank you all for watching. See you guys next time. Bye. I'm going to go sleep, probably, because I'm exhausted.